Hello everybody, welcome to Ship Nuggets. Really excited to be with you again today. Hey, today I'm going to be talking about focusing on your followership. Focusing on your followership. Do you know that you are the product of who you followed in the past, who you're following now, and who you'll follow in the future? Just think about that for a minute. You are a product of who you followed in the past, who you are following now, and who you will follow in the future. So this means that if we do not pay attention to this aspect of our lives, we may end up, not enjoying who we are seeing ourselves to be right now. If we do not pay attention to who we followed before, who we are following now, and who will follow in the future, then we may end up not being the best that God has called us to be. So that is why I'm encouraging you today to focus on your followership. Focus on your followership. How do you focus on your followership? Well, you need to make some intentional connections. You need to really sit down and evaluate, okay, where am I right now? Where am I coming from? Are there gaps in between? And then when you discover the gaps, try and think back to who you followed in the past. Perhaps maybe in the area of your finances, who was your guide or your mentor? Some people followed the financial philosophies of their parents. Some people followed financial philosophies of their mentors or whatnot. Who influenced you way back then? And then who is influencing you right now? Make some intentional connection. Connect the dots and then bridge the gap. To focus on your followership means to pay attention to who you are going to be giving your time to this week. Who am I giving my time to? To what causes am I giving my time to? To what influences am I giving my time to? That will help you know who you are following today. Then think about your tomorrow. What do you want to be tomorrow? What are the images and the pictures that have been coming to your mind about your tomorrow? What's happening? What do you see happening in your life 5 years, 10 years from now? Then what you now do is you find people who have attained those things, or you find people who are ahead of you in that area, and then you begin to observe them. You begin to follow them. You begin to learn from them. Buy their books, connect with their conferences, get into their inner circle if you can. This is a way for you to focus on your followership. Above all, our lives will make no sense at all if we're not focusing on our followership of our Creator. He is the one that gave us the purpose. He's the one that gives us our lives. He's the one that gives us hope. So it makes every sense for us to evaluate, how have we followed God in the past? How are we following God now? And how do you intend to follow God in the future? So this is just my quick nugget for you on focusing on followership. This is very, very vital for your future. Get books on followership. You can read my book, Following Well. It's on Amazon. Get it. There's a study guide also that you can use to work with your friends and your colleagues or in groups. Learn about it. Get into the weeds of it, and you'll see it take your life to the next level. So till I see you again, let's keep sailing to the top.